What's up, NFL fans? I'm Emery Hunt, the czar of the playbook, and don't forget to check out and purchase your copy of our latest football game plan book, Stiff Arming Football Myths. We have these available in both PDF and paperback form.
For the Cardinals in this ballgame, the inside backers have to fill versus the running game of St. Louis. The Rams do a great job of running inside zone. Their gap plays, they trap on the inside as well. Those inside backers of Arizona have to be a factor versus the run to slow down St. Louis. And you have to scheme to slow down the interior pressure. We're going to talk a little bit about that later on in the video. The Rams have two excellent defensive tackles in Aaron Donald, the rookie out of Pitt, and also Michael Brockers. They can't allow those guys to be a nuisance all day long. Otherwise, their offense won't get off to a good start, and they have to win the special teams battle. The Rams have great kickers and punters, and they also have very good return units. So again, you win the third aspect of the game. It allows you to play easier offense and defense. If you falter in one, your special teams play will help you out and cover your butt. You have to win 2 out of the 3 aspects to win a football game. And for the Rams in this matchup, they can't be afraid to attack vertically. A lot of teams, when they face Arizona, they are afraid of the press on the outside. Don't be afraid to go deep down the field. You may find yourself having a lot of success throwing the football vertically. And I look at the biggest matchup. I would match up rookie versus rookie LaMarcus Joyner, the cornerback safety that they have in the secondary, against the rookie receiver of Arizona, John Brown. I believe Joyner has the quickness, the instincts, and the ball skills to take away one of the Cardinals' big play options in the passing game. And they have to move the pocket for Shaun Hill. One way they can defeat the pressure of the Cardinals is to make the pressure chase you around. And I'm going to show you inside the lab when we hit the whiteboard how they can do so with the sprint out passing game.
This week versus the St. Louis Rams, the Arizona Cardinals have to be able to get pressure on the quarterback. And when they go spread, I think they can get double A-gap pressure and a simple little move between the outside backer and the 5 technique. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about here. Nothing simple. When the Rams like to go spread, they can put all 3 interior defensive linemen over the interior offensive linemen and run a little game up front. You want to have this 5 tech push to the outside shoulder of that offensive tackle, weak side gap. Going to have the nose tackle push to the weak side A gap, and here's where you're going to get the double A gap pressure, because again, you have the nose crossing the face of the center, trying to attack that inside shoulder of the guard. 5 technique on the outside. His job is to push here into that B gap, because you want your outside backer to crash inside on that A gap. So you're getting 4 guys with pressure up front. You can play any type of coverage you want on the back end, but you want to get speed going inside, put the center in the bind to get the quarterback to hold the football just a little bit too long. You're getting double A-gap pressure with the nose tackle and the outside backer. And this is just one simple way this week versus St. Louis. When they go spread, the Cardinals can attack that Rams offense. Versus an aggressive defense like the Arizona Cardinals, it's imperative for the Rams to move Shaun Hill off the spot, which is why I believe the sprint out passing game could be successful this week versus the Cardinals. I'm going to show you one play that they can utilize. What I love about this is that you're getting your speed. Tavon Austin running the shoot route puts the strong safety in the bind. That's the thing. You want to put these flat defenders in the bind as far as how they're going to cover. So you're bringing him in motion, and once he gets outside leg or in between the tackle, you want to snap the football. Quarterback is going to reverse out. Back is going to fake the handoff, but he's sprinting out right here. Now what you're going to have the back do, he's going to work up, and he has an option route. Either he's going to break out or break in. Safety valve right here. Tavon Austin shooting to the out. So now you're going to have either this corner is going to sit and squat and wait or play the out. Strong safety is going to carry whichever route goes his way, or he's going to buzz and take that out right there by Tavon Austin. You're going to have the tight end run straight down the seam, which is going to be key because, again, you're trying to put the safety in the bind and the strong safety in the bind. You have the tight end running the seam, backside receiver is running across the face of the safety, and he's going to read. Either he's going to cross his face and keep going this way or go over top. Either way, he's going to take him out of the play. Now you're able to attack front side with your sprint out passing game, because now what you want to do with the guys here, deep out. And that's going to hold your cornerback. That's going to take him out of the play. So now you have a 2-man go. You have the speed out with Tavon Austin. You also have your option route with your back off of the play action or sprint out. Now you have a situation where the nickel back and the strong safety is in a bind. You're flooding the zone with the sprint out. 1, 2, 3. 3 defenders. Someone's going to have to make a choice, and it's up to Shaun Hill once he gets outside leg of the tackle to make his decision, get rid of the football quickly, and that way you can stay ahead of the chains or move the sticks versus this very tough Cardinals defense.
Offensively for the Cardinals, they're going to have to beat press and man coverage this week versus St. Louis. And the good part is that they played a team last week in Kansas City that has the same type of defensive philosophy, aggressive and in your face. One way the Cardinals were able to attack is by utilizing bunch or cluster sets, which you see at the top of the screen. The receivers are stacked, which causes a problem from a release standpoint for opposing defenses. And what that does is create those natural rub and pick routes versus man, and that allowed them to slip tight end Rob Hausler, their athletic tight end, in the flat for a big gain. Whomever had the assignment, either the safety or the backer, got caught trying to get through the trash, and you want to defeat man coverage, make man go through trash. This is also a unique way for the Cardinals to exploit matchups to take advantage of the athletes that they have in space. A big reason why the Rams are having so much success right now is because of the play of their defense. The Rams are playing great team defense, and all 11 guys are flying to the football. The one thing they must do versus Arizona is stop the outside zone. Here versus Washington, you'll see a great example of them doing so. The Redskins want to reach the edge, but defensive end Chris Long does a heck of a job of setting the edge as he and the other defensive linemen reestablish the line of scrimmage, allowing both linebacker James Laurinaitis and safety Rodney McLeod to clean up and make the play. Classic example of great team defense. Individuals winning one-on-one matchups as a player from every level of the defense is in on the play. And it's this type of effort they're going to need consistently versus Arizona, as the Cardinals can do a great job of getting the edge in the running game, allowing those running backs to cut it back against the grain. And if the Rams are not aggressive in the front seven like they are here versus Washington, it could be a long day. The biggest X factor in this game for Arizona, in my opinion, will be the play of their interior offensive line. You see right here, earlier in the season, they did a solid job versus St. Louis, and they need an encore performance versus Aaron Donald and Michael Brockers. Keep the interior clean, and they can have a lot of success on offense this week. And for the Rams, I believe the biggest X factor will be the play of the tight ends. I think that's the biggest advantage they have right now in this ball game versus Arizona. Jared Cook, Lance Kendricks, even Corey Harkey can come in and see significant minutes. I would even try to activate Alex Bayer, the tight end, their rookie tight end out of Bowling Green. I think right now the second level of the defense is where they can exploit, and they have the tight ends to do so. I like the Rams in this ball game. Well-balanced offensive attack. The ground game right now is explosive with Trey Mason in the backfield. And when we talk about their defense like we did earlier in the video, every level, D-line, linebackers, and secondary is playing some outstanding football. And I think they have enough to knock off the Cardinals and be right back in the thick of the NFC playoff race. And I also want to give a huge shout out to Ram fan forums and Cardinal fan forums for always showing football game plan support.